The more you look, the more you will find that individuals within IT, the deep robotic technology industry of IT, and those who are really researching artificial intelligence, they have more and more concerns about the potential for harm against our own species, for humankind, because there's so much that could go wrong. And we know so little. And it is very plausible at some level that robots or networks that become self-aware, a form of artificial intelligence, could surpass our abilities as humans, and they could outsmart us. And we could be viewed as a threat from artificial intelligence. So it's more than just robots taking over our jobs, but it's more about the change, the sociological change, and the implications toward safety and security from this potential of what's being developed now. And we already have terrorism, state-sponsored terrorism. We have rogue groups of individuals that participate into cyber hacking. They do cyber attacks. And there's even cyber wars that go on silently, probably, between nation states, probably every day, we just don't know about. But the actual lifestyle implications for all of us would be quite substantial if we had robotic technology and or artificial intelligence that became prominent in a way that it displaced us as humans, like completely displaced our activities that we currently do. Instead of getting up and going to work, we may have a lot more time on our hands. And while there's a lot of people who would say that would be great to have more time for creativity, there's a lot of theories that postulate that there could be a lot of turmoil in society, that our work week and the way that we deal with things now is done for a reason. That when you make most people's reasons and purpose obsolete, then people have no direction. And I think it is somewhat true that a lot of people define themselves, even though they probably shouldn't, but they define themselves in terms of what they do. And for most, it's what their job is. And so if you take their job away and you pay them, just to live, if the government just gave you and sent you a check to have all your needs met, at least to be comfortable on some level, and you have all this time to do whatever you want, a lot of people couldn't handle that. There are many people that I know personally that require a certain amount of structure. Like they have to get up and go to work, or they completely fell off for the whole day or week. There are some people I know that just can't hardly handle even taking a day off to go on vacation. Or even when they get sick, they have a hard time calling in to say, hey, I can't come in. There's so much meaning and purpose for them that is involved with their job that I really wonder if we have a total displacement from technology, of how long it would take for us as humans to adapt, and could we adapt? And would there be other extraneous threats like artificial intelligence that would target us? And so I think there's a lot of things to think about in the next few decades. We're going to see a lot of changes with technology as we have in the last 100 years. But I think that this change is a lot faster. There's a faster pace movement than ever. And these IT specialists, these individuals that are embedded in these industries of technology are concerned, and they're talking about it. And many of these people are prepared-minded individuals. They are preppers on various levels. And so it should be kind of interesting to keep tabs on what they have to say. And I think that it would be a smart thing for all of us to kind of be aware of what's being talked about. And so what do you think about this? Do you think the future of robotics and artificial intelligence is more of a threat to humans or something that actually may save us in the long run? As always, thanks for watching. You guys take care.